Talk about that.
Oh yes, we are. It's coaching night.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna bring out my ultimate character.
Dun dun dun. Is it Elena with healing?
Shut up.
Oh,
You son of a bitch.
Blanca Honda. Here we go.
I picked a good Ultra.
Gimmicks, mashing hands.
Joe the bad guy.
I'd be the bad guy tonight.
You're the new protagonist of Guilty Gear. Joe bad guy.
Oh,
10 of 10 start to the game. Just what I'd expect. Full screen butt slam versus whatever Blanca did. Oh my gosh. Where's hop light kick, hop light kick? We need those top tier resets. Oh my gosh. There's so much just jumping around the screen.
And the battle continues. Fight!
can I not sweep that? I thought I could sweep that. Oh yeah, that's right. You should just block.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry guys.
Final rep. It doesn't even like just beat it, just trades. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh.
I'll take the chip. In that situation at that range, I don't believe Honda can do anything without meter.
I'm 100% sure Honda can do nothing at that range with no meter
Without
against Blanca.
Without Ultra 1.
And I say this as obviously I think the worst player in this lobby right now.
Well, so I don't know. It's hard to say. I think you need to at least stick to one character with solid fundamentals that you can. You can get a grip on and have comfort with them, and like comfort with their normals. If that makes sense.
I think you're absolutely right.
Because for the time being, it's just like your what's the best word? It's like your fighting game vocabulary isn't developed yet. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which that's fine. You can work on that.
Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna like see what all of mine. Okay, what? Why is So what's the hurt box on that if she basically crouches?
That's a good button to hit in this matchup. It has good range.
And can you lariat that?
I mean, I could, but why would I lariat it?
That's true. Alright, that doesn't work against that.
Your stand hard punch is good. That's a good button. It's probably a better button to press.
Yeah, like is medium punch? I think heavy punch is worse recovery than medium punch, but it feels like it goes faster
Medium punch is good.
and is
Her
way
stand-
more
Her
range.
stand jab is good. Is it like a jab type?
Yep.
Um,
Light punch is basically just like Cammy light punch. Same with crouching. I hate hands.
her stand light kick is like another. It's another one of those buttons that's also good at like.
That's like
So do
that
you-
button just feels weird.
It's a good button because like look at like when I press it here, it makes like my crouch short width.
Okay.
You know, so if I'm like max range crouch short, which is like after block, here do a crouch block. So like it's like after. Gosh, if I use like no, because it's more of a hit confirm than that. Like right here, if I were to do like another crouch and short, like after a hit confirm like that, then
Right.
that
Time's over.
that stand short would put me like.
Then
right at
standing white kick would be good.
yeah.
And the battle
else, what else?
Would it? I don't know.
Fight!
Well,
But then like you also have to understand like your like what anti-airs you have. Like stand hard punch is actually a good anti-air.
oh, it's one of those weird good anti-airs, like, or is it? Nope, I'm just like mistiming it.
It is. It is a good anti-air, but
What's the timing on it?
it's you have it right, but it'll like crouching punch is also good.
Yeah.
But it also depends on like what jump in button I'm hitting and
Right.
timing I'm hitting it at.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
But in this matchup specifically, like you can choose to not engage and escape the corner pretty easily against it. So like once you have the life lead, like you want to stay right at here, I'll show you the range, or at least walk in and out of like the range, like right here, right there, no, just a little bit further. You want to stand just further back from that, right there. Alright, so if I'm like doing it, do like it's right outside of the long sweep. So like if you do
Yep.
like crouching medium punch from that range, here,
Oh,
or crouch hard punch.
okay, crouching medium punch. Heavy punch almost does.
So I'm gonna jump and do this. Right? You
Oh
do
my
crouch-
lord, my reactions are so bad.
I'm gonna jump.
Crap.
Crouching medium punch. See?
Oh, okay. Oh,
I was a little bit
Didn't hit that time.
outside of that range.
and it's like I get stuck in blocks then before I can get it off.
Well, you want to do it like right as I'm landing, right? So like anytime you think that I'm gonna enter this range and do a sweep, you want to already be hitting that crouching medium punch. Because right here, if you do a crouching medium punch, like just do it, or hold, oh, kill me. Like if you were to do a crouching medium punch, like at that range, there's really no loss for you there because my walk speed is so slow that I can't like walk forward SPD. Maybe the most I can do is walk forward and do a stand light kick, but even if I did that, you'd be recovering time if I'm walking into that range. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So like
I think so.
you can stand at neutral, or you have to know the ranges of which like, your opponent can engage you, and in this case, the ranges of which Zangief can engage you. But that will only happen if you stop them from jumping, or at least can prove that you can stop them from jumping.
Right.
And a lot of the time, her anti-airs are situational.
Lovely.
Backdash, good backdash. And good DP. Again. Ooh, that dash forward, very, very smart actually. So what I'm gonna do here is do a jump in short knees.
Ultra one.
It shortens my jump arc enough that would make a DP whiff. And then if you just stand there or try to hit a grounded normal like crouching hard punch, it would you'd get caught by it. So yeah, that's what you have to do. I was just gonna say, then your answer to that needs to be like your answer to that needs to be a stand hard kick, which keeps you grounded.
Wow. I didn't know that you could do that with Ultra One.
Failing to get up DPs, damn it.
That actually is a DP safe setup.
Oh,
That
yeah?
Crouch medium punch into late jump in hard punch. Because if you do it, it'll put him far away enough that the DP will riff. What else specific to that? That's not necessarily like a common setup either. I don't see a lot of people using it these days at least.
I don't think I've ever landed that many fireballs and still lost the match.
Well, that's the thing about Geef is that whole time that I'm getting hit with fireballs and losing health, that's just an ultra later. Like,
That's just money in the bank, huh?
it is. That's just money in the bank. Like, I don't really need to worry about walking forward into fireballs or losing a little bit of gray health. Like yeah, it kind of sucks if I like focus absorb backdash. Hit by one. I'll work on hit confirms.
It's like, don't even really want hands. Wake up, Ultra! To get blocked.
Cause like what?
Crap.
Also, like,
How did I drop? Oh my lord.
Because like you're not doing your offense either. Of like anytime you get a hard knockdown, yeah, like target combo into jump.
Yeah, I've been.
into
I
late-
keep trying to get my target combo, and then I just screw it up.
late air throw.
Gosh.
I mean, this is kind of why I'm like Yeah, that's a good button too because it beats crouch or stand short.
And wrong button again. Okay, so like I went in, I pressed buttons, none of them connected, and then I screwed up air throw. How nice. Okay, that wasn't what I meant to do.
I mean, but also like you can't just like jump in and do your target combo. Like you need to hit something. Like,
Oh my lord. Can't you like can I like crouching light punch? Nope, because I mashed the buttons. God.
like you can just look at what Cavlax is doing, like with his Ryu. Like he's being extremely patient and not worried about like he's not really worried about running his game. Like he's just sticking to his game plan of being in that range where it's about like Ryu fights best for him, which depends on the matchup. Like he knew against Geef, he's like, I need to get away and I need to get myself out of the X Green Hand range because you can't really do anything at that range. Or like inside of a range of which Geef can't react to the X Green Hand, or it would be harder to react to the X Green Hand.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Cadillacs, actually what you could do in that match also is use more EX Fireball to do more pushback on hit right off. Like it knocks down. Like look, he's like,
And I jump backwards instead of neutral.
and he's got no real reason to worry about a jump forward at that point either, because if you do jump, he can DP. But at this range, you can't throw fireballs too much. He knows that already. At that range, doesn't matter. Cadillacs, a good hit confirmed to learn, and it's just good offensive pressure as well, is a crouch short to crouch jab, crouch fierce into kind of whatever, depending on the situation. It's a fairly easy link, does decent damage as a hit confirm bread and butter. It can act as a frame trap. You can DP this. Because that is -3 on block, you can DP a rapid daggers from up close like that. Just for future knowledge. And actually, the thing about DiCaprio in this matchup is that she can actually throw out like a far light punch rapid daggers from like outside of Ryu's crouching medium kick range, and it actually outright beats crouching medium kick. It's kind of crazy.
Frick.
Patience. Hiccup.
I hate
you wanted
those-
Ultra. Yeah.
What? I hate Ryu.
So like, the reason why you hate Ryu is that you specifically hate this.
I hate fundamentals. And,
You hate
like,
you hate
I
fundamentals.
hate fundamentals. I want gimmicks.
No more
Ah.
more gimmicks.
Bad at combos. Fundamentals is all I got.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm talking to people who like took 2 branching paths of like learning how to play, right?
on one hand, you've got Cavlax, the fundamental Ryu player who can't do combos, but he can backdash fireball all day long. On the other hand, you've got PR Swing, who like doesn't do fireballs, but he sure as heck loves his gimmicks. Hooray!
Let me see if this day one.
I think that probably comes from like my only like experience in like any kind of fighting game before this was like actually none basically, like alpha on my the first alpha on my phone, so like basically no experience. And Smash, but Smash isn't.
Smash is that's a fighting game.
Yeah, but I mean it is, but like my friends and I are just like we were just like casual nubs that mashed lots of buttons. And I was a Falcon main at that, so like gimmicks and long combos, it's like fun. Falcon is not what I'd call a fundamental character in that game. Because you're kind of fishing for a down throw into a combo with Falcon.
I am proud of you for not throwing a fireball. I will say that much. Very, like, you have learned. I keep thinking what's frame trapping.
Seth is like just so weird.
So that was I gotta learn my hit confirms with Seth. I don't know them.
But I mean, you've got an SPD. You're all right.
Yeah, that's true. I play my Seth like I play Keith.
I just like if they throw a fireball, a lot of times I'll just like teleport SPD, and that's how I play Seth. I didn't know you could FADC that. That's cool.
FADC what?
Focus attack is like step kick thing. I'm so used to seeing them used in combos, I didn't even realize that like that was even possible. There's a lot of stuff you can focus attack in this game, and like I just am so bad I can't do it. Alright. Gimmicks versus actual Street Fighter.
I'll try and
Round 2.
look up Seth bread butters while we wait here. Because I keep not doing anything.
Make sure it's a short video. This is probably going to be a quick 2-0 for the Ryu. And here come the fireballs. I did it. Crap.
Oh, crouch medium punch. Okay. I keep doing this.
Oh my gosh, I swept instead of standing heavy kick, so I screwed it up. Frick. Frick. Oh my gosh. Wrong punish.
Did that chip? Nice chip.
That was like...
No, it has a lot more active frames
Pick up the
than
pace.
Okay.
it's not just spread out.
Crap.
Underway. We get these will walk away in camp.
Good anti.
My face went... I'm so bad.
So something that you can do or start doing against DeCapra is that whenever she does that scramble and goes up and towards you, you can challenge her with a neutral jump. Neutral jump medium punch is a good one for Ryu. It has a lot of priority in the air. Or even, yeah, like jump hack fierce is good, but a lot of times she'll release it before
Wrong
she
button.
gets in range of jump back fierce. Jump forward fierce, or jump forward medium punch. It's a little bold, but the angle can be sometimes off.
Oh, nice.
Fair enough, flashing it out. That's all well and good.
I don't know why it is in this game, but like I can actually do that DP into super cancel. I can do it in like I can't do it in this game, but I can do it in like cross tech and third strike. I don't know what it is.
Kind of just mash the diagonal twice and keep slapping the button.
Yeah, that particular one.
Okay, that worked.
Post a coaching night thread on the subreddit or something?
Hey, what's happening?
Sup, Joe?
Hey, are you in the lobby?
No.
Frick.
I mean, yes,
Because I was like,
kind of is.
you just dipped out. I was like, you do coaching night now.
Oh, dang!
Gosh! I didn't even know you could do that.
Capri wins.
You can.
Nice.
I'm just gonna pretend that was 100% intended and all skill. But we all know that that was mostly luck.
Like, I thought we were so far away, it would just dissipate.
Oh no, that thing stays active forever. But Search, did you need in or did you need on?
No, it was more curiosity than anything. Because I told Pierre, I was like, hey, it's like you need somebody to help with coaching night. I'm available since users seem to like caught up with real life.
So this isn't technically coaching night. This is more of because I guess that's still users' thing. I'm not really taking over for it, but this is more of just like me and whoever wants to show up and hang out and talk about matches or talk about how to improve.
This is Joe Monday. He's greatly enjoying his new internet and wants to play Street Fighter.
You're not wrong.
Look at this. Look at all this down. Look at all this up.
Are you
Kind
ready?
of not wrong.
I'll hop by. I think I have to my friend on the show. Are you in the newbie fight club?
No, I'm currently not.
I was gonna say like Joe must be sandbagging right now. I'm winning. Oh my gosh, that damage!
That has
Just
like,
saying geef
a
things.
startup.
Nitro always wins.
All right, well, now I know that for future
always
reference.
true, but often true.
You can make a read though with Capri with I believe it's your medium punch stinger.
Pick up the pace.
If you look like you
Yeah,
can
that
do it.
one's throwing. No, medium punch is projectile invincible. It's hard punch this. Wait,
Are you the guy with the hard hat symbol or the kid in the diaper?
hard hat? I just got your friend request. Oh, why didn't I have more forward? Yes.
Crap.
Oh yeah, Pure Swing, can you do a Ultra 2 yet on reaction?
On DiCapri, I not really know.
I was about to say, like, the Ryu has to be really careful with his Crash Pancake Fireball if you have it.
Close enough?
Oh, I can follow that up with air throw. I forgot about that. Ow.
Oh yeah, if you do Capri Tart combo on Shotos and you mash air throw on the way up and you whip a Crash Beam Punch, you do a jumping leg kick to cross up or a jumping heavy punch to his hand.
No! Gosh dang it.
You miscalculated the chip. What you should have done in that situation, instead of going for the break, is go for your dive kick, your EX dive kick.
Oh, yeah.
EX dive kick, and then you should have done jump back drill.
Oh, Lord. I don't think I can do drill. I don't remember.
It's you hold.
Yeah,
you
I
need a
know
back
what it
charge
is.
and
I'm
you go
just-
airborne.
I don't think I've ever been able to do it because I'm not fast enough.
Oh, this is practice.
Practice!
Hello.
Destination confirmed. Are you ready?
Practice! PR swing!
I forgot.
And actually pick a main!
Oh yeah, I remember you were the guy that went from Sakura to Juri to DiCaprio.
Oh, that's
Oh,
just in
the other
flares.
thing. But it-
We won't talk about the number of characters, that's just flares.
I know what you're doing, man. I started the same way. I was like, yo, I like Makoto so much. Then
And then the
everybody
next
runs
day,
thing on me,
and then the
treating
next
me
day
like-
you watch some
I am.
sick combo video for like Gan, and you're like, I'm gonna main Gan.
Yo, let me try this out. Oh no, I was talking to Red my first hour. I was like, you probably need to work on doing this out character. I was like, well, I have Plinking down. So I'm gonna play Evil Ryu instead of Ryu. But the hope for about 6 months. Then I better like whatever it's like.
Yeah. Viper is a character I wish I could play, but like,
Stun.
my execution is just like,
Oh yeah, man.
so bad.
I've been training, but
Cause like, she's got like the whole cancel thing, and I could,
I think that's actually the easiest part to get down. Because I've helped new players learn Viper, but like one of the hardest things probably to get down is Mito to stuff ADCs.
oh lord. It's like, I can't do
Yeah,
the
get
cancel
kinda,
thing
yeah.
without getting EX half the time. Like,
Oh, that means you do it too quickly.
Yeah.
You chill out, slow down.
Alright, well,
So
is there
who's
any
excited for
specific information you guys were looking for? Like anything in addition to what we've kind of covered tonight?
how to get good.
You need
I need to find a fighting game where there aren't fireballs
no.
and no Rolento.
You need to practice patience.
Yeah, DiCaprio's actually a really patient character until she actually gets in.
Yeah, because you need to be extremely patient with her until you get that one knockdown, and then you can kind of go in because you mix up everything.
The beautiful thing about it is you get to choose who you want to fight with her.
Yeah, you can use the spam, you can DP that.
And medium punch.
Joe, you're sure you're the...
Yeah, I accepted. I'm the hard hat.
Alright, well, there goes all of my meter. Oh, okay.
Like, I was actually talking
That was
to,
cool.
you know, Pi Poem.
That was cool. You're gonna jump over that, and that's gonna go in the wrong direction.
I wonder if that, in that scenario you could do like one of
Hooray.
those cool combos where you do like something into Tatsu and then you'll get hit by like one hit and then do something like juggle or something weird. Kind of fancy desk combo.
Are you talking about the Tatsu and Knee Punch Beat combo?
Search, is there any way to turn up your mic a little bit?
Yeah, I can do that.
Just a
Crap. Never do it fast enough. There we go.
How about now?
Yeah, you're good. That's good.
Oh, StreetFighter's doing that now.
Counter hit. I did that dive kick way too high.
Did anybody watch the Chinese tournament last week? Well, last weekend.
I had no idea there was one. Otherwise, I probably would have watched it.
Well, it was like unholy hours, so it's like 1 to 4 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have seen that.
Street Fighter, why you do this to me? I'm probably gonna restart soon. You know the weird thing where it doesn't accept invites or anything like that. It sticks you to the main menu.
Do your
You guys go to your locals or anything like that?
Well, where I live, there isn't anything nearby.
Are you like Midwest or something?
I live in Belleville, Texas. I'm like an hour from Katy, which is like on the outside of Houston. So there's probably something there, but I really don't want to drive into Katy traffic.
I think Skurley is nearby because, wait, are you near any colleges?
Not really. Texas A&M is like an hour and a half north.
Yeah, because I know Skurley owns a bar there and they play Smash Bros.
I did it.
Wasn't watching my bar.
Well, you don't want to stand that close to Seth anyway when you're within chip range because his
He's the
EXDP
best
has
DP.
more. Yeah, it just has more.
And everybody. Everybody. 22 Parades of Paid.
It just has more. That didn't work.
Oh!
I forgot about that.
The autocorrect. I don't know if that's got an actual term for when you turn around like that. I just call it autocorrect.
No, that one particularly works because smart. Because the reuse super is 2 frames. I was gonna say
Oh man.
I got worried there that you were gonna get like close and within. I was looking at my health, thinking that you were in chip range, but no.
Hey Joe, can you send me another invite once you're done with your match?
Of course. Oh man.
Now, even though I hate Ryu in this game, I main him in Smash.
I heard he's good in
'Cause-
Smash.
He has a lot of damage, and the way Rage works in that game, like if you get him to 60%, he's just gonna like unload on you. But
I
at
keep
the same
thinking
time,
that
it's like
Seth has a crouch
his-
medium punch, and he does not.
his recovery is kind of meh. I don't think it's that bad personally, but I mean, I just play against the computer on my 3DS most of the time, so what would I know?
No, Street Fighter got phone me again. Yes, it is.
It took a round off me last time. It was pretty solid.
Alright, here we go.
Any of you guys try 5 during the beta?
I missed the third.
I can't run it. I'm on a potato, and so
Yeah, it doesn't seem to optimize. When I read the minimum specs, they didn't really seem like they optimized it whatsoever.
Ryu.
That just doesn't want me playing with Joe.
Oh my gosh. And see, it's like I was kind of like hoping, like, oh, maybe I can run this because it's like I'm using a laptop, so it's like, maybe it's Unreal. I have high hopes for Unreal Engine because like that's like it's such a good engine, but like
Gamer King ran it, but he had to turn everything to like lower. So Gamer King is running a TI E4.
Search, do a what is it called? Whenever you confirm cache. confirm game cache.
Check integrity.
Yeah. Do one of those.
Verify game cache. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, nice.
That was kind of random.
StreetFighter does this though.
Yeah, I wanted to ultra, but then I ended up not getting a charge, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna jump back and get a little bit of extra space because he's gonna dash forward, and then
Like, I intended to empty jump DP, and that came out.
that was not what you were. That was not the input you were looking for.
I suppose I'll take it.
That's always like the most awkward moment when you like win on like the most random thing.
A win's a win,
it's
man.
just, like that combo earlier where I EX ground pounded and you bounced into the Ultra One.
Oh god, yeah.
Like that was just like I didn't know what I was doing. It's like okay, I'm gonna go for the EX cross up, and oh, he bounced into it. That works. It's fine by me.
There, there.
That's all this tune out of the stream. Like, DiCaprio versus Shotos, she needs a lot of walk forward pressure just because hands it's really hard to space out safely.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even space it out versus Ken.
Yeah. Oddly enough, like, I mean, I hate all the Shotos basically, but
That's Street Fighter in a nutshell.
I mean, it is, but like, they're really annoying. But like,
Oh.
Ryu, like, I can beat a Ken. Like, Ken doesn't bother me that much. Evil Ryu, I mean, I've faced like so many evil Ryus, but that was a nice FADC. Because like,
Sometimes it
everyone-
even comes out.
like everyone plays Evil Ryu, so like I know how to play that matchup. But and then Akuma's like, you know, he's Akuma. Like you're gonna get hit by
I knew it.
random demons and stuff like that every now and then.
Who uses Ultra 1? That's a better question.
then, like,
I don't
Ryu.
I don't play Seth.
I use
And-
Ultra One as
Come
well.
on,
just-
Joe. He's like a grappler, except with more big subs.
That's why
yeah,
you see
you're a
me landing
grappler
lot
with
of
teleports, like and a fireball.
SPDs. Well, no. So actually, I actually think I don't know in this matchup. And in some other matchups, I think Seth Ultra 1 is the one to go with, like especially in the Geef matchup, where once you put him full screen,
I think.
it's kind of
Okay.
It's a nightmare.
I know this is not what the chat asked for, but
Elena's a good character.
I don't think I've played this character like twice, so I'm kind of just playing it for the heck of it.
So if you're coming from Smash, play
Oh,
Elena like
Elena.
you would play Jigglypuff.
Oh, excellent! That's my secondary. So this shouldn't be. A
You
problem.
just want to hit him, get some Ultra Meter, run away.
Yes.
Healing, hit them a bit.
All right.
You getting Ultra 2 is like Jigglypuff having one more stock.
Whoa, her jump's so floaty.
Yeah?
Yeah, you don't want to. I don't even know. Sometimes her jump is so weird, where like
Crouching.
anti-airs just straight go through her.
Consider her crouching light punch Jigglypuff's jump back a direction. How do we do annotation in... What's the annotation for...
They do like side B or something like
Okay,
that.
side A. Think of it as her jump back...
EXTP.
Jump back A.
I failed Ultra. Thanks,
So,
Capcom.
There.
I can't Ultra. God dang it! I get throw that's like all of my health back, and then I can't Ultra. Oh my lord.
Still don't have what it takes.
I mean, do I have to ask
Alright.
the obvious question?
I'm not.
Oh,
I need
okay.
rest. What's my equivalent for rest? Because I'm like that guy.
Do I?
Among
need to
my
ask-
friends, I'm like that Jigglypuff main that just fishes for rests all day.
Are you
Jab.
doing quarter circle forward punch?
For you mean Ultra?
Quarter circle forward double punch for Ultra 2.
Yeah, there's punches. For
Are
the
you
goal.
doing that? I'm just checking.
And
Yeah,
the setup you
I
wanna
have an 8-button stick, so I use this button's too good. I use the
Yeah,
3
jab
times
W.
punches button usually, just to be safe. Overhead.
Came out
Yay.
again!
F you, Ryu. Gosh.
Because like the area where her jab
I can't do it.
controls the states, people cannot contest it. Nobody literally just doesn't have buttons quick enough unless it's like Gang or Chun-Li.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's the farthest 3-frame normal in the game.
For some reason, they gave her that. And some of the quickest overheads in the game.
Yeah.
Like you look at Hero reaction time, and then you look at her overhead, it's like right outside of it.
I feel like whoever was in charge of making the Ultra characters was feeling really trolled the day they decided to.
No, they even apologized about Lena. Okay.
It's
They
just like,
apologized about that.
who is in charge of this? Because they were.
Like, you know how like normally you're rewarded for a counter hit? A lot of times it'll push you out of range with Elena.
Yeah, like. It's like.
It's like whatever. it is,
Luckily,
live with
none
it.
of my friends play Elena, so it's like.
Oh, they wouldn't be real friends now, would they? I'm joking.
Well, actually,
Goddamn
one of my friends plays Elena in Third Strike, and then he played her in Ultra, and he was like, "This character doesn't feel as fun as Street Fighter or Third Strike. Like she feels like sluggish and slow,
I want to SPD so bad.
which is kind of funny."
It's 3 frames, man.
I know.
He's like,
It
I want
doesn't
my
have
Geef
the range
SPD.
of-
Give it back.
It doesn't have the range.
Well, okay, Geef SPD, light SPD with jump forward Kara is probably spoiling you.
Something Geef is
Geef
best
is
character
probably
in
the
the game.
strongest of grapplers, but like Yuga will kill you in like 3 seconds if you're not careful.
Oh,
Yeah, and then there's like Abel, Abel,
No.
who's
Not
like.
able to grappler though. I think he's like this weird.
I call him like a
bruiser-ish.
faux grappler. I think I've called him that on the Daily General threads a few times. Because it's like, yeah, he's kind of a grappler. He's got a command throw. It does a lot of damage.
Able? No, he's not really considered.
But he's got like Rekkas too. And I think his Rekkas are almost more important than his.
His records aren't important. It's just I don't know. He just feels kind of bland as a character.
Well, I think it's because his Rekkas can like cancel into so many different options.
Yeah, but they're
he's
all
not
easily
a grappler. He's like
reactable.
he's a pressure character.
Yeah.
He's a mix-up.
That step kick though. Step kick
Yeah.
destroys hopes and dreams.
Step kick, dash, cancel into basically everything.
So
And crouching heavy punch into
Cavlex,
Ultra 1.
you have to be wary where you throw your fireballs versus Seth, just because like if you notice Joe's getting a lot of jump in, so sometimes do cross up forward then press kick and see if you can bait him out. And then anti-air with the DP.
EXDP. It's Zangief voice.
Good auto.
Seth Geef. Wake
Or
up,
somebody sure they-
EXDP. That ain't Geef.
Good D.
That was a nice DP. That Seth costume is just so weird.
Scuba Seth.
Yeah.
I don't know, most Seth costumes are legit. I'm still surprised they let Dasho use the
Oh.
Mecha Seth to run Capcom.
Yeah, that
because-
bugged me. I was like, everyone knows this is competitively banned. Why is he using it? It's just like, it doesn't even like bother me that much because I barely notice the difference anyway.
Oh, you'll notice the difference because normally when Seth uses Tandem Engine with that costume, some people use that.
costumes.
I don't know, Seth is one of those characters like you can never count out.
Oh,
It's because like one knockdown could be potentially over.
gosh.
So something,
Even when oh my, this is a cool costume.
Oh, I'm so salty I lost that Dre at local every single time. And Miss Kitty does not help me prepare for it because she plays jury in this weird objective base where she just wants to get Feng Shui Engine. And first you think she's sandbagging you, and then you watch her play against Hugo Don, she does the exact same thing.
Nah, I wanted to throw. Gosh dang it. Oh crap, I missed the XDP. Ow.
oh, what?
Okay, I did healing. That's good. Crap, I didn't cancel in time, but it's okay. No, it's not. Ryu, ladies and gentlemen. I hate Ryu.
Standing medium punch is your best anti-air.
Elena's? Isn't it?
On Elena?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on Elena. Standing medium punch, crouching heavy punch is the most rewarding.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Standing medium
yeah.
kick is good versus dive kick.
Whose anti-air is that like? I feel like I've played a character that has that as an anti-air before.
What,
It might have
standing
been
medium kick?
Fury back in the day.
The twins have it. Makoto has it, Abel has it. Well, there's a crouching medium kick.
Wahoo.
Like, once you get the life lead with Leda, you could literally just run away. It's hilarious. Oh, you hit the one frame leg?
Ah, crap.
What?
It was because I didn't cancel that crouching hard punch, and it's
Ah.
block.
Okay.
Why don't we lie down for a while?
Pull out all the stuff.
Elena, ladies and gentlemen.
I screw up with that crouching fierce punch a lot.
Well,
Ow.
you kind of want to get in the habit of using DP anti-air.
No, I mean I'll accidentally throw it out when I'm trying to do like cancel fireball.
I mean, if you guys upload your break matches, people don't really look at them. Probably something.
Yes, again.
Hadouken!
Why did I
That's
not
like
go
full
that?
screen. Are you serious? Crap. Okay, I was. What?
I gotta finish my.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. I missed the crouch hard punch, but Tatsu still hit.
Ah, okay. I was like, what the heck? I was like, I hit you, and then all of a sudden you hit me,
If you're
and
playing
I died.
Elena, the Rhino Horn is really not that great of an option in a lot of cases.
Yeah, I don't even know what her moves. All I know is she has irritating combos and 2 overhits.
It has 2
And
slow
healing.
startup.
And the jab.
Well, Rhino Horn is kind of useless outside of light one and combos. And EX
Okay,
one
what
on,
is Rhino Horn though? Is that her?
It's half circle forward,
Kicks.
where she does like, she yells Rhino Horn, then spins her legs out and flies there.
Oh, that's like the weird one that goes like most of the screen.
Yeah, EX goes through
Okay.
fireballs.
Okay.
And if you're close, you combo to light one and do a DP afterward.
Okay. I know she's got like irritating combos into like this sweeping kick.
Yeah, Link's
Whirlwind.
tail.
Yeah.
The
Which
problem
one is that?
Link's tail,
Is that DP back or is that quarter circle
DP
back?
backwards, and your input has to be clean because there's no shortcut. It's actually really strict on it.
Hadouken!
Good DP.
How do you combo into that?
Into Link's tail, you do
Yeah,
crouch jab, you can cancel Link's tail, or you can do the one frame link into medium punch, or you can do the easy way, which would be crouch jab, stand light kick, cancel. It's not really hard to cancel.
Okay.
you're gonna learn those like Elena without meter only hit this free. Like maybe you'll get away with a light Link's tail, just because not Link's tail. What's it?
Whatever her DP is.
Or whatever it's called. Yeah, because it starts up in 3 frames, and if they're not
Whoa,
beating
that
you,
reset though.
Thing comes out quick.
So there was value in observing
Do his pants change? With
Can't change.
don't. With this costume. I was gonna say like, oh crap. The one thing that you can look at with Seth is that when he does that cannon engine, you can look at his pants. And they'll change based
Yeah,
on.
like so you see that jump at him.
Oh no!
No.
What?
Deserve that one.
No way that kills though. Okay, that was close.
My God.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
I'm learning how to play Seth. This is good. Seth's a fun character, actually.
He is fun, but like he's unga as hell. He gets a lot of these characters.
I
really
absolutely
don't.
hate his like character design in general. But
Oh yeah, it's a patchwork. Like how many characters do you have to worry about dash up DP or dash up SP?
oh my gosh, yeah.
With the when the EXDP beats yours.
I do enjoy his dash up SP.
I mean, I love going with Hugo after the quarter reset.
Everyone does that. Come on.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
but,
like-
they'll tell themselves, "Yo, maybe this Hugo has new tech." It's like JK, and we'll trick. Oh geez, I should probably try doing another first to fire with Hugo Dawn.
Gimmicks. Oh yeah, I have a slide too. Ryu.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Of course. Why? Why?
My face on that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to cancel that. No.
I don't know if you can avoid this. Oh yeah, no, I way mistimed that.
Man, that
Does
one
she
got
have any
frantic.
options without meter to get around Fireball?
Up for getting around Fireball, she has slide.
No. With like meaty fireballs.
Unlike
Rhino Horn would beat it, but it requires meter. Even sometimes ducks it. It's really easy. I
crap.
don't think she has anything else though.
Like none of that combo.
So Joe, what'd you think of Geef in the Street Fighter 5 beta?
I was moving during the third beta.
Scared it would be trigger. I don't know. Oh, I was talking to Hamad. He thinks if things stay as is, I'm supposed to, Chun-Li and Geef will probably be like the two strongest characters. Also, Joe, if you block your crouch medium punch, it's not positive. She really doesn't have any positive things. Like, our players actually get to turn on her for free as long as you don't block a light punch.
How the heck do I cancel healing?
I think it's with
You press the button again, and you hold it down.
There we go. Too bad I don't. Okay, now I have it.
Oh no!
Ah!
That's frustrating.
Okay, I think. Like now I just like feel bad because this character hurts my soul.
No, you shouldn't feel bad. Stop. So everyone like shut up about like anecdotes about like Elena being strong in this game. Like a strong character is just a strong character. Like,
Well, I don't think the frustration comes from her being strong. I just think the frustration comes from something Striv is not working on her like other characters. But whatever,
Man, learn
that's
matchup.
matchup knowledge.
Like hurt boxes.
It's just that
Who
hers
needs
takes it to the
her
extreme. Like, it's actually kind of funny because I saw a user at Voltage, it's a Northeastern tournament, and he's in pools, he's playing Rolento, and literally people that he has to play with next came down, sat next to the guy he played with, and this Venom Rolento matchup dodged. They did this not want to deal with Rolento.
that was really good spacing, Cowboys. Oh no.
And I didn't get the cross up. Alright, I got the cross up there. Ah! Crap.
Victory is mine. Pick up the pace. Fight!
I used DP way too early.
So, something that you should know, Cavlax, if you don't already, is that Ryu's super has 2-frame startup, which allows him to punish things from ranges, or allows him to like get damage in situations where like, he typically wouldn't otherwise if he didn't have full meter. Kind of like how when you beat that Seth safe jump with super because it's 2 frames, and that safe jump doesn't account for 2-frame specials.
Fists will fly at this location.
What else?
Right.
In the heart of battle. The battle has begun.
I'll be right back.
Alright. backdash. Caught me taking. Good punish.
That really is weird.
Pick up the pace. Fight! Shoryuken! Hadouken! First hit! It's not. This combo is incredible! I can't believe it! Shoryuken! Fantastic! Shoryuken! There's a devastating attack coming up soon! Shot upon it! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! I think we're about to see something big! Hadouken! Shoryuken!
Oh, that was stupid.
I like where your head's at, though. There's a lot of trade situations where you can get the
Still, I know I missed at least one earlier.
This is the last round. Fight! The fight is officially underway. Hadouken! Hadouken! Will walk away in a
Good jump.
Will this gambit work? Hadouken! Come back! Hadouken! Hadouken! KO! This isn't over. You win!
Have to work on the Seth combos. What's going on over there?
Stage, Old Town. The stage of battle.
The answer lies.
Underway. Hadouken!
Crap.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Crap.
Hadouken! 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 Anything can happen now! Hadouken! Hadouken! Ain't over till it's over!
Oh my gosh, I tried to wake up DP and it didn't work. Okay, that worked.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Is the XDP on or are you having vulnerability to everything?
Can you stand up after that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ree's.
That's,
what I
that's a weird property though, but I'm not going to because it's kind of like super situational.
I mean, are you talking about Ree's DP?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has like 16 frames of invincibility. It's ridiculous.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Wow, if you don't cancel that with something, you're... Okay, yeah, I just, like, didn't do anything correctly that round.
The next thing that I think will really up your game, Cavlax, is working on your offensive pressure on your opponent's wake up. Kind of a lot of times you'll back off, and that's fine against people who don't
I'm
really
terrified to do it against like Zangief and Seth. Like I just end up getting thrown.
That's fine. But I mean, I also noticed you doing it against like PR Swing, and like I get it. But like I don't think I've seen you set up like frame traps or anything like that. Do you know about frame traps? Have you been?
Isn't that pretty much when you just have like frame advantage because they're getting up and you're already swinging?
No. Frame trap is more so like when. Shoot,
Isn't that when you intentionally leave a gap
yeah,
for them to throw something out so you can punish it?
I can't talk at the same time. I'm really bad at that. But yes, it's like leaving intentional gaps in your block string. Like that little. Oh shoot.
I'm trying to find like a definition so I can just read it off and joke and
No,
play.
it's an intentional gap which allows the opponent to press a button.
I can find the Dark Side Geoff post where he does like the explanation of frame data.
It's,
Oh, I thought I was blocking that. Damn it.
it catches you in the air. You're right to think that not hitting a button in the air allows you to block faster. It does, but it still catches you high up in the air. I cornered myself.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's intentionally leaving a gap in your pressure to allow your opponent to hit a button and land a counter hit. So characters like Cody are really good at that because something like his forward medium punch.
That's the guy in the prison outfit?
Yes. Oh, I'm getting another friend in here.
I love how you just like said, oh yeah, the guy in the prison outfit.
Yeah, the
I
prison.
don't know all the names yet.
So yes.
Here I am, like I know the names of every single character in this game and almost all of their moves, but I can't beat anyone.
Which one's the orange jumpsuit? Is that? It doesn't matter. We'll get it.
Actually,
But he's good at that because a lot of his... He has a couple moves that leave him really positive on block, but more importantly, when he hits you with like a counter hit crouching hard punch, he can combo into like another crouching hard, like he can do big damage off of that. I want to say Ultra 1 might be the right Ultra for this matchup. I don't really play Cody. This is my day one Cody.
frankly,
I have
he's...
played against like 2,000 ranked Codys. Like they mess up my face.
Look, you probably just press the 2 buttons. A lot of new players I noticed don't know how to weigh risk and reward. Like, do you want to take the throw, or you want to risk and counter hit it?
Yeah.
Cody's like secretly really good, I think, but
No,
that's
he's free on his back.
okay.
I mean, Cody is good. Oh, it's far.
I did that dive kick really badly. Oh my gosh. Is that
There
like...
are reasons why you don't Ultra in the neutral.
That's one of them.
So I guess my next question would be, how do I pressure specifically set on get up? Because it seems like whenever I try, he grabs me.
Oh shoot.
Zangief too, I think.
Well, with Zangief, you're right to run away from certain characters. It's ridiculous. You're right to run away from those characters, but
Some characters can't let live. Like whatsoever, because when knocked down, it's over.
Wrong button.
buffed.
How does the Cody knife thing work?
It works like this. You
Oh
press
boy.
all punches and you can pick it up. And then all your damage does chip damage.
Oh.
Oh, but then you drop it whenever you get hit.
Crap.
You can block at any time when you pick it up. Haha! Haha! That'll hit.
What?
Blah, blah. Gotcha in the neck.
So how long were you waiting to say that?
Something, startup frame, something. Well-timed Cody slash.
Like, also, one thing you need to know so is when Cody picks the knife, he loses his main anti-air,
Yes.
which is like a nice idea to keep in your head.
He has
But
his anti-airs then become specific in that he has to be in range for crouch hard punch.
so if you like doing that's like right on top of his head or it looks like a cross-up attempt, he's gonna struggle to hit you out of it.
Yeah. Or he'll go air to air. Like he has to change up his game a little bit. But at the same time, like a lot of people don't go for the knife. Let's put it this way: if the knife on the ground is sometimes powerful as well, right? Because oh shit, I wasn't in range for that. Nope. No, I didn't want that. Is it kicks? It's kicks, isn't it?
What? No, it's double quarter circle back
It's back.
punches. Cody's another character that I main for a very short time. Because he's incredibly easy.
He also has good. Oh! He did it!
No.
Oh no! Good thing. Did it.
So don't go for the chip damage victory when they have Ultra, huh?
Typically, no. Not when I have no reason to. Oh, what? Oh, I don't want to tech because you lose the knife. Let's respond to...
You lose the knife when you tech?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
To respond to Gravity Blast in the chat, it's kind of something new that I wanted to try out because I haven't had internet for a long time and I'd like to get in some casual
TL.
matches and maybe just talk to some people who, you know, if they want help or they want some advice or help with
Talk
certain
to
matchups.
some baddies.
Yeah, this is what this is. It's nothing official really. It's just kind of hanging out. And you're welcome to join if you would like. I'll get you information on the lobby and all that stuff if you like.
Wrong one. TLDR, Joe wanted to use his new internet to its fullest and play Street Fighter again.
This is true. Okay.
And watch the world's worst DiCaprio player. Oh, that actually hit. Neutral Ultras. I done goofed and misthrowed twice and didn't think. Yeah. Alright.
I feel like the search tools on Reddit are very bad.
Alright, and Ryu Vortex. Of Ryu things. Please cancel, thank God. Please start up in time to catch that fireball, thank you. Nice. I switched directions, I was blocking and I still screwed it up.
I can't find it. Just trying to look for a post.
Oh, that was really nice.
Someone asking in the chat what is the
Again,
difference.
trying to DP.
Who needs
That-
DP when you can
That
just...
pesky super
the
fireball is always
autocorrect
sneaking
super.
its way in there.
But the difference between
Gosh dang it, just so much damage. I don't need this crap, I just need DP.
Ken and Ryu and Street Fighter V, they are widely different characters. They're way different from their iterations in 4. They both play... like, the comparison really isn't there. I mean, the Ken's EX, Tatsu, and Tatsu when he's in V-Trigger are way different, like almost like a dive kick.
Oh, they nerfed it. It was the Nutrigon BX Tatsu.
Oh, did they?
That was over like crazy. Where like some characters just straight up an anti-air and they got rid of it.
Huh.
Hadouken! Hadouken! This thoughtfully turned Hadouken! Hit has been recorded.
Can... This might be a dumb question. Ah, why did I not mean to do that? That was my fault.
Can you stand up after that?
No, Ken... In Street Fighter 5, or Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 5, I'm much more. I can't talk and play at the same time at all. I can't even pretend. I can do that. I'm so bad at it. ability to DP is not good. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad about that.
Ryu win.
It allows me to talk a little more. Alright, so there are some pretty big differences between SF4, Ken, and Ryu. The DPs kind of function differently. Ken has that step kick, which allows him to outpoke a lot of characters or get in quickly.
His overhead.
This is
is,
my
like,
last
really
game of the
mean.
night. Is chat?
The overhead is pretty ridiculous.
Would chat like to see any specific character played?
The I personally want to see you.
How many
play
people are
a
even in chat?
character that you, this isn't about the chat. This is about you learning how to play a game, and that you need to. I don't think DiCaprio.
Alright, well.
Screw himself.
You might win with DiCaprio, but I don't feel like you're learning.
I might.
Wait, to
What character would you recommend? That okay,
That newbie
besides
tier list.
a Shoto, for the love
Guile,
of
Balrog,
God, to the tier list,
God.
Elena.
Fei Long.
Oh God.
Elena, yeah, Elena. Fei Long,
Dick-
definitely, yeah.
When the Cappers beat me, they are
Oh,
like
gosh.
they never stop moving.
Angie.
Yeah, Zangief would be good. Zangief would be good, but don't use any of his special moves.
Walk away and count.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I keep starting this Ken and Ryu, this difference between Ken and Ryu talk at the request of someone like getting interrupted. But
Ah, I missed time
yeah,
that.
like their DPs function differently. Like all of, like not all of Ken's DPs are 3 frames.
All right. Well, that was a waste of ultra.
They like he can Kara his DP. His Kara throw is ridiculous. But his fireball isn't as good. It doesn't knock down, so it
All right.
keeps people standing. His
I
EX
throw a lot of
Tatsu doesn't.
fireballs, and it seems like you never try and just jump at me when I might throw one at a bad distance.
It is also that PR swing does not walk forward. You might notice this.
I don't. I
At
just
some
like.
point, this is important. And you don't neutral jump fireballs. You should do that. You don't focus fireballs. You should do that too.
Yeah. See,
like-
my problem is like I'm just like. I think my reaction times are just like so bad. I like can't.
You always
Neutral
jump.
jumping I can kind of do, but like I can't like walk forward, block, because like partly because of ping and partly because of bad reaction times.
We'll have a hard time playing.
Focus attack I just straight up cannot time correctly, and that's why I use Lariat on Geese. Now you know why. Because I can't like do anything else.
Ryu win.
Yeah, to get me to stop the crazy fireball game, you gotta get in the what is it? The good jump attack range and just kind of predict that I'm gonna throw a fireball and then open up on me.
It's like
Fiercest fighters await. Will you
it's just like I don't have a character. Like I don't.
You should play. Like, okay, so you're gonna hate it for a little bit, but just like
Oh
play,
gosh.
like it's important that you understand the mechanics of like why you would want to throw a fireball, or like when you would want to throw a fireball.
Or when it's dangerous to throw a fireball, because you don't seem to have that. There's a certain range that, like, online, when I throw a fireball, I will get jumped on and all comboed, and it's really bad. You don't seem to be jumping at me at that range. So I'm kind of free to just throw fireballs all day.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, new players hate Ryu, but
It's like
if
I-
you get this game, you're gonna learn to love him.
Oh, where'd that
the
happen?
thing is like I've played him before. Like when I started
said,
the game,
when you
everyone was
start
like,
out-
oh, pick Ryu. So it's like I
But
picked
once
Ryu.
you start getting good, you're like, It feels so solid. Look at all these options.
Look at all this.
God, you can get that grab from so far away.
That was dumb on my part.
Unless you're
And
Jared,
it's like-
you played Caffrey. I'm looking at you, Jared.
This time, victory is mine.
But I wouldn't consider Ryu defensive though, because he kind of rules this mid-range space where like. Wait, you're there.
I don't know, like, what it is, like, in this game. And it's because, like, I play, like, Denjin Ryu in 3rd Strike, and I think he looks cool in 5, but, like, this game, I don't know what it is.
Oh, damn it.
Dirty.
I wanted that teleport and then ultra, but I'll take that.
That works too.
Oh no, I'm dumb.
It all comes down to this. Fight! Kick has been recorded. Hadouken! Sonic boom! Hadouken! Which one of these two will emerge on top? This is going to end in violence!
Oh man, you used super. Okay.
Hadouken!
Good stuff. Go fireball? No.
Which one of these fighters will snatch victory from the jaws of defeat?
Not what I wanted. What did you want there?
Did not really mean to jump over you there.
Oh boy. Alright.
Yeah, so listen to Unlimited in the chat. Gravity Blast and Unlimited are having a good conversation in the chat right now of discussing that fireballs are really just pokes. They're not exactly zoning tools, because once you throw it out there, you have to put yourself in a position to respond to where the other opponent, the other character is on screen, right? Like you can't, like Dhalsim
Right.
can do that. Like he can just throw out a normal after that or read what you're doing, but like Ryu can throw out.
I'm gonna pick a Shoto.
You struggle to say.
I can't tolerate normal Ryu. I can kind of tolerate evil Ryu.
Well, I'm sorry that I did what I did here. I'm sorry. Because Blanca kind of disregards some.
Blanca disregards, like, Blanca's basically a Smash character.
The scales have tipped. The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top?
Okay, what am I... Okay, so I'm pressing punch way too early.
Good on him, right?
We'll let Sephiroth hear you say that, your fiction.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. What am I doing wrong?
Getting
Okay.
hit 3 times.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
Like, I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. I keep trying to Hadouken, but then I do it too early because like the stage is like kind of laggy.
You don't get 60.
But then like
Yeah.
I get jab instead. It's really irritating. I hate slide.
I don't really play blocker. But don't tell Sephiroth. I did that red focus combo, but then didn't do anything. That was the right thing.
I was just like sitting there like, okay, he's gonna match lightning and see what I do. I guess I'll just press ultra.
Just gonna say, don't you do that.
Oh crap. I forgot that's how Blanca works. I need to like find mods for like stages that aren't graphically intensive and then replace all the graphically intensive stages.
Or even like you gotta think that like
Well,
reuse
I'm out.
Fireball, like, are you taking off?
Yeah, I have to get up early tomorrow, and
All right, man. Well, thanks for hanging out.
so
And
I
hopefully,
I can't find a character.
hopefully you learn.
I really like the Capri, but she's like barely a Street Fighter character. Like I don't like. I love playing that character because she's so much fun. But like, I'm not gonna learn anything about the game playing that character.
Yeah.
But then it's like I hate Ryu. I don't like Guile very much. Balrog's boring. I could play evil Ryu, but
What an attack! I'm almost ready to call this one now. Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Good block. Oh no! It didn't work. It didn't work. It wasn't close enough.
I still don't.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! What's next? The fight is underway. Which of these two will walk away as champion? Censor off! Sonic Fire is ready to go!
Ah, damn.
Too late for a comeback! Fantastic combo! Sonic Boom! Turn it all around! K.O.
That dirty jump.
It's the angle jump. It disrespects the neutral in a way that makes any fireball from long range really dangerous.
First hit, the scales have tipped. This bout will be focused once and for all. Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Anything can happen now! Hadouken! Awesome now! The world is holding its breath in anticipation! Shoryuken! Hadouken!
Oh crap.
Hadouken!
Oh no! Oh, that's close.
Neither one can get the upper hand.
Good DP.
What incredible technique!
Good trade. In your favor. Whew. I'll tell you what, man. Learning Seth has been kind of fun. Because he can just kind of do whatever he wants.
Every time I think I got the distance on that grab, you grab me from further away.
I really like it. I really like it. I mean, for me personally, I just really like that grab. It's a strong move regardless. And I should probably learn some FADC combos and things like that with Seth, because I know he has good pressure that way. But
The answer
damn, if it doesn't feel pretty good landing it.
The fight is officially underway. This is what we've been waiting for.
Good
The
jump.
ultimate battle for Shuri.
Yeah. I don't know.
Turn it all around.
Good DP.
Smack for that. I'm going to again.
Finish.
KO.
This is actually rather fun.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! What's next? The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion? Now's your chance!
Ah, goodness.
The fear is tangible!
Good.
We are never going to forget this event! Is it the end? Can take the round now. What incredible technique!
Oh, he didn't go for the throw.
Well, even if I did, that actually has a little bit of difference.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what would happen.
But then,
Seth wins!
his SPD is a little bit longer startup than like Zangief's. It's 3 frames instead of 2, as if that matters. It does in a couple situations, but
Who will bask in the
saying.
glory and adoration that comes from
Unlimited in the chat. Where's Sephric? He took off for the night.
No, I feel like you're learning what to do against me, and I'm not learning what to do against Seth.
So
destination
backdash and focus backdash. So what I'm noticing a lot, I should have been saying this, is that there's a range, and I'll show you where it is too, because you shut down at this range, and it's right outside of my stand medium kick. That's weird. The game isn't loading.
You shuts down, or I shut down?
You shut down. Did it just kind of like stop for you?
Yeah, something froze, and the game is just waiting for other players.
You gotta restart.
Yeah, probably. Yep. I was disconnected from Steam. Okay. I'm going to load this back up in just a second, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because it's right outside of my stand medium kick range, and from that range, I've been able to like dash in and SPD almost 100% of the time. Or at least dash
Breaking
in.
up. Could you repeat that?
I might be like losing internet connection for whatever reason. So it's right outside of my stand and medium kick ranges where you kind of just sit on down back or back up entirely. Both of those scenarios are good for me because I know if you hit a button at that point or that range, you'll put yourself into my stand and medium kick, which if it's just a regular fireball, it's not really a good trade. It goes over your crouching forward. And in general, it's not a good range for you to be at. But if you step back, but we have to understand is your back walk speed is faster than Seth's forward walk speed. So what you can do is take a short step back and then throw like an EX fireball. And by doing that, if I hit a button, you'll be... I'll get counter hit by the EX fireball. Or if I block it, I'll just be pushed out of range again for you to set up whatever preferred range you have. Which in the Seth matchup, really, you just want to... I don't know. You want safe setups against Seth that... in safe ranges where he can't, like, his fireball is slow. You've jumped over my fireball almost every time I throw one. So you have to get a read on your opponent that way too. Okay, here we go. Back in it. Probably should have switched scenes for just a moment while that was happening.
Ultra Street Fighter.
So let me invite you again. Or are you in the game still?
Okay, it's back up.
Cavlex, did you send me a friend request on Steam? No. Players, recent games. What? Okay, there you go. I just sent you a friend request. Accept that real quick and I'll send you an invite directly.
Done.
Okay. All right. Okay.
See, and that's really weird. It's not join this lobby.
Fiercest fighters away.
What was that search?
What the heck?
You be the last warrior standing.
Joe, you're from the Midwest or East Coast, right?
I am from Pittsburgh.
Joe, you're from the Midwest or the East Coast, right?
I'm from Pittsburgh.
Okay. Oh, QLX is mean Texas. I don't think your connections would be good. Whatever.
Yeah.
Show me every.
Are
Are
you
you
ready?
playing
Let's
against
skip it.
Helix right now?
Fight.
All right, so let me show you the range. It's right right here.
Officially underway.
You tend to sit on down back a lot right there, but like if you throw like a regular fireball,
Doesn't get any more intense than this.
Oop, I did it wrong. But if you throw like a regular fireball, that's that all day. But if you throw an EX fireball, alright. Like now I'm here, and I'm on the ground. So then at that point, do like hit me with that EX fireball, and oh shoot, sorry. I'll do a little bit of damage or with a couple DPs. Alright, so right there. Let's go to the other. Then do Tatsu. Or a hard Tatsu. And that'll put you like right next to me where you want to be. And then you can start your pressure. And if I don't have meter, you can kind of do whatever you want. Or at least, not whatever you want, but like the only thing you have to worry about is a DP or a teleport. And if it's teleport, you could do like an option select fireball and then hit me with a fireball.
And the battle continues.
Or like an option select like EX fireball.
This
I don't remember, does Ryu's Heavy Tatsu catch Seth's teleport? Because I don't catch his Akumas.
I think it does.
Because that'd be optimal since like he gets like super afterwards if he does teleport away.
Yeah, see? Then you were like right there. Oh, uh-oh.
Just seems like every time I'm near him when Seth gets up, it's bad news bears for me.
So, like, in the grand scheme of things, I've probably only done, like, a wake-up EXDP or a wake-up EX SPD, like, only a few times. And it's not going to be every time. And if I wait,
Right.
like, the only time you need to worry about Seth doing a reversal on wake up is if I have like 3 bars, because then I can both get out of the setup and also hurt you really bad. Oh, is this Demba? Who's in the lobby right now?
The search.
Oh, it's Search? Okay.
The stage of battle is set.
I didn't see the name, and I know that Denba's been trying to play Yang.
The answer lies.
Let's get started. Fight! Hadouken! This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything. The first hit has been recorded. Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
I think you can DP after the second one.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken!
Ooh, good empty jump.
There's no stopping this.
Into nothing.
Incredible! I can't believe it!
Oh, my one frame wait.
No one could have seen that Shoryuken! Let's keep it up!
Thanks Unlimited in the Twitch chat right now for answering all the Gravity Blast questions. Doing a really good job of explaining to me what needs to be done in all those instances.
Oh, what the heck?
That's what happens when you mash DP too hard. If I were to say things that could improve your game, Cadillacs, it would be the economy of meter that you have going on. Because there's a lot of times where you end up with full super, just like that, where you could spend a little bit of bar on like an EX Fireball at mid-range to like blow up a focus attack, or just to create a little bit of space. Or use it to do like an FADC combo or something like that.
Yeah, I don't really understand where to use the EX Fireball. Like, most of the time it seems like I just blew meter for no reason.
Well, EX Fireball is good if you land at max range catch wave kick, because it's not a true block swing. If you do normal Fireball, it creates a lot of space. You use it to blow up focus, you use it to win Fireball Wars, there's lots of applications.
Yeah. Like if you threw an EX Fireball against like Seth's regular Fireball, it'll go right through it. Plus you get a knockdown. So now he's on his butt. Then
You
go
gain
after him.
space.
Yeah, you can either gain space or go after him, depending on what you want to do.
Good. Cruise ship stern. Fists will fly at this location.
But yeah, your ability to win matches without relying on setups is very strong, and You should focus on that. And jump.
What do we mean by setups?
Remember when we were talking about safe jumps before? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of...
No one could have seen that coming.
Oh no, that was dumb.
Another comeback. Will this gambit work?
Yeah, that was too low.
Nowhere to hide.
Looks like you couldn't avoid that one.
Taking your risks. Oh, that's sweet.
Too late.
Oh no. Whew, that's stand-on punch. Oh no. Lull you to sleep.
You got me. Damn, I was like, I should try jumping. I was like, nah, deep jump heavy punch is gonna probably anti-air me.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Oh,
Oh, where's my leg?
Incredible! I can't believe it! About to see something Absolutely! It's now or never!
Throw. Yeah, that was obvious. Oh no! Oh, I could have SPD'd that, couldn't I have?
I was like, oh no, I changed.
No, no, that was dumb. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I deserve that.
Who will emerge?
Oh, you got that magic 4 bars out, Aoki.
Oh yeah. Do you want to be touched by me?
This bout will determine who is the strongest once and for all. First hit, the scales have tipped. Like we can expect
Oh, we're... Why, no! Why did that happen?
No!
That was not what I meant to do.
That's exactly what he meant to do. He meant to spam SBD.
Azure, what's up, man?
Hey, I was like surprised.
Oh, finish your meal.
Oh, wait, was that only 1 hit, wasn't it? Shoot.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I could punish that. What's up, is there ready to make me salty again?
I don't make you salty a lot, do I?
You do make me salty. That's why you got that tag.
Yeah, you make people very salty.
Why?
Because, like, you don't want. Okay. You let people hang themselves. That's why.
Okay, it's not my fault that they pulled the trigger when the barrel's at their head.
Asher, you're like... Your voice is exceedingly low tonight.
That's him always, like,
No.
even when they're threatening him with death at his local.
Well, not to death, but I was like, okay, I'm not playing with you guys anymore. That's okay.
Okay, I got Miss Kitty.
I got this kid's money. I'm out. Oh man, who's this lol guy?
I don't know, like, I don't even think I've seen him in Rake before.
Neither have I, but
You don't play Rake, that's the thing though.
well, the point still stands. Neither have I. Tell me I'm wrong, Search.
I hate you.
Just like Ooms.
Search was the right thing to do.
Search is a mystery. He's a medical marvel.
Oh yeah, we're
For the body, he's
talking
only
about
70% water, but he is 100% salt.
I was so mad. The jury at my local that always buys me to make sure I get third place wasn't there this week.
Did you get first?
I got second.
Who's the
Hugo.
first?
It was this Hugo. It was
Is it-
they had a lot of fighters though. There was a lot of people that came for Guilty Gear. They had a was it Power Gem set up. They had a Tekken
Oh
3
shit.
set up.
Holy shit.
They had a Marvel 2 setup, a KI setup, Dead or Alive, KOF 98.
Ah, yes, 98. Good times.
Good times. I was only 3.
I was 6.
Oh, got me.
You're 20?
Yeah, man.
I did the obvious thing. Gosh.
I got those young man reactions. That's why like Rev gets me killed with that stupid MP button.
What does he play?
He-
Or what
Rev,
does
you
this
know
wall
Rev-
play?
I don't know. He's only his first match and he's been playing Ken.
I did a very dumb thing.
Oh, Ken? Easy.
All
Well,
beat
I don't know.
things that I did, which were bad.
It's survival.
But I will
You went to the
say,
Snake Eyes Arena.
Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
hey Azure, how you doing, man? I can't wait to play you and get bodied.
Fight locale.
You
Who?
mean slowly rip your hair out as Geef?
Oh, me. No, Joe picks up on some of my stuff.
Oh no, the only way I beat you is I go dumb. I gotta treat you like a user, except you're less emotional. It's great.
It's a little bit of the Hydronox effect, where it's like, if you don't even know what you're doing, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Also, the Japanese are worried about. Oh, sorry, the
think the
Germans are
best
worried
way
about
is-
Americans in World War
When
II.
he loses, he'll yell, "Why would you do that?"
The best answer? I don't even know.
I don't even know. I thought it was good. You were gonna react to it, so I don't know. I just did it.
Oh my god, this guy's fishing on us.
I'm really tired. I'm gonna keep going, but I'm really tired.
Joe got that working man life.
Pretty tired too. I do have
I
work
can't-
tomorrow, but I wanted to see what's going on.
I came home, I made fajitas for my wife,
Call this one.
and then I started streaming.
Oh,
With punishments.
no, he baited that.
I know. I watched it.
Challenge
Oh, God.
me to some practice.
It's like you actually have to think in this match.
What's next?
Oh my god, that
crap.
range. That range.
That was silly.
Empty jump
Empty
low
jump.
gets you every time.
I know.
Empty jump low. Yeah.
Things are block wall line, man.
Oh.
Oh, Kevlar.
Confirm. Oh,
That was almost really pretty.
TP. Oh.
Panic button.
Goodbye.
Back to well. I mean, you actually almost had him. You got him on the ropes a few times.
It felt good, but there was too much pressure at the end there.
Okay. If you're gonna DP, at least use like medium punch one so we can FADC it backwards.
No, he's gonna do the John Choi. He's gotta go fierce or none at all.
You got a full commit, man.
Fierce, not at all.
Okay. Is there what am I playing?
Alright, well, it's a Ken. I mean, go do your shtick. I don't know.
Stick. Okay.
Not
Yeah,
many
this
people go
doesn't
my
matter.
route anyway, so I can't tell. What authority do I have to tell anybody what
Like,
to
do
do?
you know how to throw boom? No, I can't help you, man.
I mean, not even just that, just like, I know that the people that, in general, defensive players are not especially high in the population.
Yeah.
Battle has begun.
Ooh, look at that outfit. No cancer.
Oh god, his crouch medium kick's so fast.
It's 4 frames, like
Supremacy has begun.
Yeah. That is the one really good thing about Ken's crashing forward, is that it is 4 frames.
oh, what the hell?
Crossed
Overhead,
up.
that was a cross-up overhead?
That's like the sickest mix-up.
That's like the
backdash.
ideal mix-up, right? If you're grounded to get a
You
cross-up.
have to block backwards and standing. Fuck. That means you have to walk towards them. What the fuck? Oh my god, what a god.
I don't think he's familiar with this matchup.
Azure, did I tell you that I learned how to play Seth and Blanca over the course of the last 2 days? I'm like the best now.
Nice.
Ooh, crispy.
Oh, if nothing else, Search does have those links.
Amount of stain. Ooh, counter hits.
Oh god.
That EX burn kick was clutch.
Oh, not like this.
Oh, not like this. That's
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
you're
think
dead.
You did a bad
I'll post
thing. It's not a kill. It doesn't do anything.
Oh my god, Ken's meter. That was not a safe jump, I think.
I
Should be
know. I
looking
was
forward
like,
to round 3, sir.
I was thinking it was gonna stop it or
See,
straight
there's
fail
your
lose.
problem. You think. You thought.
Ooh, cheeky.
Finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on
Again, very cheeky.
Oh my. Oh, what?
Goodness.
Get out of here. It's so fucking
No,
dirty.
executioner of the Viper.
Ooh, you mashed too hard.
Wait, that works?
It didn't.
Yes,
it was
it does.
I thought it wasn't intentional, but it totally was. Lol is my favorite.
It's okay.
Lol, GG.
It's okay.
Lol's
Whatever.
my favorite. Lol doesn't know, but Lol's my favorite.
Dang, I got replaced.
I didn't even know that worked.
Was I ever
Until
your
now.
favorite? No, I don't think I was ever your favorite.
Nah, I've always hated
Now,
you.
here's what David. Here's what
Join the
David-
club.
Yeah,
This-
it's okay.
I have
You
to
should
go
be
read
okay with
Versus
that.
there. To go re-re.
glory and adoration that comes with being declared
Go full Unga. I don't want to go full Unga versus there. Whatever.
What fireball?
I hate this matchup so
I
bad.
hate every character that I play against you.
You play nothing but bad matchups. The only like close good one for Viper is God.
And I'm okay with that one, but I just want to throw punches today.
Wait a minute. Is this when you play Balrog? Whew, you almost walked through.
Why am I jump at there? That's the last person I could jump at.
Yeah,
will the tide of battle turn.
it's not recommended. That said, even though I have jokingly learned both, that's not what you intended to do. Couldn't have been. Okay. Just out of range.
I tech that. That's where my mom. I tech.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
you
my.
teched.
Even
I was
though
a
I'm-
mental distraught over that back throw.
Even though I'm not a big fan of manga, is that manga? Am I saying that right? Manga? That's one of my
You
favorite.
got to ask Rob about that.
That's one of
That
my
make-
favorite images on the internet.
I tech
Duh.
that.
I swear.
The mangoes.
On my mom's, I tech that shit.
My mom's, I swears.
Alright. I have to.
Sounds like you're about to
Oh,
take
yeah,
a
did
dump.
you see? Did you steal Hagen's setup from that set he did versus Filipino champ?
Yeah, I saw that. That was sick.
Dude, I was like, how do you block that? And he's like,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
50-50, man. You don't.
Here's a 50-50, but it's actually a 1% out of 99.
But you only get up on running bear grab.
The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion? Sonic move! Sonic move! Sonic move!
I need to figure out the ball on device after like before I rip my hair out. Or 5 drops. Whatever comes first.
Sonic move! Time! Sonic move! Sonic move! Sonic move!
Good flash.
Sonic move!
Damn it. I should have known. Why would you stand that close to me? That doesn't make sense.
Well, I missed the link.
Good. Are you free on the 10th?
I'm free every day.
Let's go straight for this one. Damn.
My keef is free every day. Okay. That's annoying. Nope. Ooh, that's this is what you did?
Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Alright. Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
The spacing is real.
Yeah, so walking backwards is an option.
Oh, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Especially
Not
if
when you
they're
have
fishing
five
for green
frame.
hands.
Not when you have 5 frame crouching like kick. No, it isn't.
Yeah, Joe.
What about
Walking back?
Only people
You're
hopped
fishing for
in.
the green hands so hard. I
What's
know
that?
you're fishing for those green hands or those booms with green hands so hard.
If you wanted to grab that butt, man.
Listen, Ezra. I haven't played in 2 months.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
And-
It's still funny watching it. Like he's trying to green hand it. Like I gotta step back.
And this is
I mean, he got to the quarter, mission accomplished, right?
Yeah, the cost of losing the round.
All right. So if you notice anything about how this person plays, say it out loud. They're listening on Twitch right now. By the way, I'm streaming right now. You didn't know this, but all these words, I gotta tell you if I'm a cop, right? This call is being recorded. None of what you've previously said can be used against you in a court of law up until now. Did you ask for a lawyer?
Try this on for size.
Definitely disappointed.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Sorry, what were you saying? Somebody said something in chat.
So Gravity Blast is in
Don't have what
the
it takes.
the
I must
Twitch
train
chat
harder.
right now, listening. In the
Oh.
mumble. So if you got any,
Okay.
if you got any hot tips,
You know, walk into your crouch root kick rate, it's like, that move rates faster than everybody else's.
Oh my god, the anti-airs are so on point.
I hate him for it.
It's ridiculous.
Wait,
They're
there
the
was last I played Hydrodox. Oh. Oh yeah, he was supposed to talk about it.
You know, Azure, that the forward hard punch into DP does less damage than crouching hard punch or stand hard punch. into
Implying I have a Ryu.
I mean, he has spacing and footsies, but does he have that Ryu specific knowledge? Nah.
Yeah.
Gravity
I
Blast.
guess. Oh yeah, so Gravity
Brings
Blast.
up a good point that he wanted, or she wanted, I don't know. They wanted Ultra 2 in that
Oh.
matchup, which is probably true.
Right.
Even so,
I will say, like anyone else, crouch me and kick the fireball, an anti-air option, and a simple punish combo.
no need to get fancy. That's all you need.
Like,
For which
that works
Ken,
all the time, every time.
Ken's punish combo is stand hard kick into DP or Tatsu or whatever.
Heavy Tatsu is only for if you're trying to end the round because it's EG negative.
I mean, it's got more corner carry, I guess. That's what you want.
The scary thing is, like, I think it leaves you -1 or 2. Are these King Ghidorah joined on me now? So this is a casual lobby.
That's unsafe. And what about King?
I think he's about to join on me.
Oh dang. He's gonna play that sick yang.
Continues.
The rest of the stuff's free though.
Sonic boom. This is a
I'm gonna head out. Joe, thanks a whole lot for all the help.
Hey, have a
no
good
problem.
morning.
Really, anytime. I think we're always open. Always open for business, but just not streaming every day. But thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Cool. Thanks everybody for the matches. Hopefully I'll catch you guys later.
Have a good one, man. Yo, Joe, how much you have down now? Down and up.
I go 50-50.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, what? That's sick.
It's
Power
it's literally the same that I had because I only moved 3 blocks away.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
a punish. Why
I've
you
never
press
seen
punch?
crouch short into Kara grab.
It's
pretty
actually
interesting.
if you Google Ken Car Throw, that's the first video.
Oh yeah, something about gravity blast that I didn't see. There was no Kara flow.
Yeah, Car Throw Ken is really strong. Like if you do like crash jab, walk back a little bit, wait for the whip scissor to crash attack, and then you can Car Throw him.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Maybe he's not good at scrambles, man.
It's like
Maybe,
you're finally in. Gotta press buttons. No.
maybe he wanted.
Oh yeah, because like Guile was one of his character's goals to frustrate you.
Maybe Lol
Oh
wanted.
my god, this room
to
got
do
fucking huge.
Yeah, I
an
know.
Empty jump. Okay, Germinator also in the Twitch stream right now. Watching.
Hello.
So if there's you got hot tips or
I don't know who he plays.
we'll find
Oh
out.
fuck. Okay. Well, I'm more comfortable with this with Guile.
Step kick, God. Stand
Well, I
like
mean, I know
step
stand like kick, you feel it out. Then step kick is when you land it.
It's also good for a frame trap.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Ultra 1.
Knowing
also.
all your options basically after step kick, pretty much.
Ultra 2. I know Rico. Last time I talked to Rico, he said he takes it versus Raptors.
Yeah, it's definitely the one you want to take against Keith. I think he doesn't have an answer for it if he's in the corner. Like he can't, like if he's not within like jump range,
Yeah, I know because I saw like
he kind of has to eat it.
Rico last time I played against Snake Eyes like 2-3 years ago. He had him in the corner and knocked Snake Eyes down. Took a step back. He saw the lariat and instantly Ultra 2'd him.
He doesn't really have an option. But
Rico's
also,
like, hey, I play your name.
after step kick, like normal throw is actually a really good
Yep.
option.
Normal throw is always an option.
And if they neutral jump, do close stand hard punch. Take you for a ride. You wanted that beefy crouch hard punch. Jump twice. Yeah, I guess that was smart.
Sure, that doesn't come from crouching jabs. You have to do a far jab. Oh, rip! Why are you doing that instead?
I didn't know what Ultra 2 was.
Oh,
It's the one that
yeah.
Remember? So I was like, oh, okay.
Did he play Vanilla? And that was like the Ultra where they nerfed the crap out of it.
Yeah, I thought Ultra 1 was the
Not Vanilla, it was like what, Super?
charge grab. Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I played in
Yeah,
Vanilla,
Super
but I never
Vanilla.
remembered. I don't know much about Abel, so I can't really say much about that.
Well, honestly, you just gotta dash in and out of range until you get land step kick because Balrog gets free on wake up if you know how to deal with it.
Well,
But
I
you
mean,
have to get the chase down
to some
headbutts.
degree, all charge characters are free on Wake Up,
Hey, hey,
especially
you
this
right.
one.
What am I gonna play?
Yeah, but like tick throws off of a crouching short, or like you
Top
said
tier.
earlier, setting up the range for a step kick by using
Light kick to feel it out.
stand light.
You gotta get the pretty best step kick.
That lets him.
It's not like Ken's where you can just brute force your way in straight up.
Out that attitude.
Alright, that.
How's the Blanca Guile matchup?
Hold on.
That was
EX scramble to escape the corner. How is she not stunned yet? Oh my god.
let me out.
No. I feel like it's probably 5-5.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I teched. You saw that.
Why would you try that again?
Drop it. Drop it. Break.
Is it over?
Smash.
I hate you. I had Ultra 2 charge. I was like, he's gonna do something dumb. I can hit him.
And he did do
How's
something.
it feel? Why would you do that? Exactly.
Hey, you don't play DJ. Nobody knows how to play DJ.
The trick is, with me, it's not DJ or any character I play. It's Guile that.
I really need to
It's-
punch this
it's-
rolling so bad. It's a standard light punch. You should not have got away with any of those.
Light ones are safe.
They're -4.
No, that's. Is it -4? I thought it was -3.
That's -4. Because our Paisai, he said only bad DJs would do that because
The only thing I hear out of Paisai's mouth, even if it isn't what he's saying, it's literally just bullet, bullet, bullet.
hey, there's a few DJ tips thrown in between the bullets. You just have to.
Bullet, 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 so bad, bullet, bullet. Oh, God.
He's actually a chill guy though.
Yeah, he's cool.
This is it. The fight. How long will this go on?
Have you actually got really bad when our Kappa made that soundboard? It's kind of funny if you go between our StreetFighter or Kappa, you can watch people in their different personas. Between subbands.
Will this gambit work?
I think I gotta do one more dab out.
Oh fuck, it's fierce.
The penguins. Oh my god! Yo, Wizard, why you learn to block?
I got you.
Because I'm playing Bison.
I know you're used to get away for that stuff for free, but now its gods are protected.
For some reason, I thought that was a Devil's Reverse.
Who does that?
The short jump D to light SPD.
I do.
Don't feel bad, man. It caught me last time too.
Catches it.
Okay.
Derek, are you here for coaching or?
Hello.
Hello? What's up, man? Ooh, got me.
I have complaining to do.
I
don't have as much.
Not
I
here,
don't have
Tara.
as much complaining to do.
Tara, for training.
Walk into my lariat.
Oh, that was like 3 character light kicks. I was like, yo, Zerk got the 4 character light kicks.
Why didn't I Ultra 2? Why didn't I Ultra 2 that?
Zerk, don't you jump. Go protect the skies.
No! Why did...
Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this.
It's always like this. Yes, it's Tuesday. Wednesday.
For me.
Tuesday somewhere.
But it's Tuesday for Bison.
This is it. The fight we've all chance.
I don't know, like I hate how Bison plays before. But we've been through this.
Oh, you could have had it.
Does crouching knee punch cancel or no?
No,
Yes, it does.
Crouching
For Bison?
No.
Yes. But
No,
for
no,
Geef,
for
it's
Geef.
his Alpha 2 anti-air button.
Dude, I thought Geese crouching heavy
I
punch
use
Alpha 3 just dominated the neutral.
Yeah,
For
because
raised it at so many times.
anti-air buttons were great back in the day. Now they're just like, well, you got
Block
Guile.
there though.
Oh yeah, but it's safe.
The world's greatest fighter.
Yeah. Let's go with this one.
I hurt on the inside from that loss.
I don't.
Joe, it's fine.
Observe, ran to your house, stole your wallet off your couch, and find everything. So.
It's not that bad.
Oh no.
Alright, a few more, then I'm probably out.
Goes there, he's gonna go old. Worthy.
I think this is
Go
going to
school.
stop.
Pays a 401k.
I've made a horrible mistake. Yeah, autocorrect.
Goes there, you don't have those. The technology. Gravity looks frustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would think you should have Ultra. You forgot to take Ultra 2 again, didn't you?
Yeah. Again, wanting all.
Like, you need to use step kick outside his crouching kick range. Just so, like, you could go over his medium kick because it's a slightly longer than yours.
Yeah, like all these ranges that Gravity Blast is jumping from, like...
We don't jump as there. There's a reason. There's one thing he has is anti-airs.
It's not a bad thing to have.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I was like...
Technology. Look. Holding down back and hitting crouch fierce punch is not technology last time I checked.
Not. Technology is like Dominion canceling a Sonic Boom into Super to challenge Sanford
Oh
County
yeah, that,
Fireball.
no, I knew that. That wasn't, well, as a guy
I know.
player, that wasn't particularly, like,
That was
impressive.
smart,
But that was smart. And I forgot not many people know that's a thing.
Well, they probably it was a thing at one point in time.
I mean,
like, they never
James
saw an
Chen, who was
application for it.
commenting like on it. I was like, oh,
James
how
Chen
did he have
doesn't know
charm?
anything either.
Okay, look, give. Oh god.
Like when I hear him try to talk about Frey Dead stuff, I'm like, please, somebody pull up FA tool for them.
The fight is underway. We have a new challenger. Champion.
I wonder when Revelator's coming to me too.
Evenly matched. What will happen now? I hope you're ready. Sonic boom! 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 Hadouken! Sonic boom!
There's something about
Hey, they're doing
Azure-
Guile.
What's that?
Guile wins.
Okay, last one.
Yeah, last one for me too.
There's something about the way that Azure
Oh, work
plays
tomorrow.
which just brings out the retard.
It's like I'm down back at my goddamn desk.
Cubicle?
Yep, cubicle.
You at least have a picture of Guile.
Dude, my entire walls are covered in his fit. No.
I'm gonna be. If this is gonna be your
I
last
go in
one,
with a hairdo, just like Giles.
It's like,
might be my
is
last.
that how you showed up to interview?
Yes.
Along with your, what's it called? Didn't your, the ring on your fight stick literally wear away because you down back too much?
Yes. Well, yeah, the guard.
Sonic Boom! This is the one we've been waiting for. Ultimate battle for supremacy has begun. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! All bets are off. Anything can happen now. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Too late for a comeback. Sonic Boom!
That actually reached.
Of course.
I thought I was just right outside of range.
Nope, it's just one cube. Still in range.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! Sonic Boom! Hit! Let's kick! Sonic Boom! Turn it over! There's Sonic Boom this time! Sonic Boom now!
You got it. Can't believe I hit you.
Why'd
with
you
the
commit
crouch
to that? Why'd you commit to that?
I don't know. I hit you with crouch medium kick.
Yeah, when you hit it with the crouch medium kick, I was like, oh wow. Totally expected a flash kick. And I know Surge expected a flash kick. But no.
Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! I'm almost ready to go. No one can walk away from me.
Going to bet on that.
Yep, that's it.
Alright. I think
Thank God Viper's not going to be in 5.
I
She
might
will be.
finished.
I'll
No.
bribe Ono.
With what? More pictures of Armika? Dude,
Yes.
she's already in game.
Well, everybody have a good night. I'm out.
Alright, take care.
Yeah.
This is gonna be probably my last one. Have a good night.
Who among the challengers will make it to the top? Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. Let's get started. Fight! Hadouken! The scales have tipped. See ya! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Too late! Fights are off. Anything can happen now. And the battle continues. Fight! Hadouken! The fight is officially underway. Hadouken! This is the fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now. Hadouken! 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 Fights are off. Anything can happen now. Shoryuken! Too late! There's a devastating attack coming up. Learn how to run. Oops. Ultima!
I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. Very tired. But good games to everyone who joined us tonight and played some matches. Hopefully something was learned. Gravity Blast, stick with it. I think that the spots where you chose to throw fireballs, were a little bit, I don't want to say like bad or obvious, but like in such a place where it would have been very easy for me to jump over and punish with a jump in, which ended up happening a couple times. Then at that point, once I had the life lead, it was more just a matter of me taking advantage of Geef's safe setups and panic DPs and things like that. That's where he got most of the damage. What you can do, especially against Geef, is pick your spots to do backdash instead of doing a DP. A lot of the times that'll get you out of danger a lot safer, and you'll end up with a lot more health at the end of it. And that's kind of all I can mentally handle for tonight, but good games to all, and have a nice evening.